Hi guys, this is Ratchet Straw, and we are playing Criminal Case Conspiracy. And we are going to the district called Mystic Grove, and we finally have the dome in our sight. And now Robert is going undercover, and the rest of the analysis, Amir is going to do that. So, Domesday, nice one. And who's the guy who died? Yeah, it's a relief to have Dr. Emerson behind bars. Not only for killing the mayor, but also for releasing those DO fish into the Greensboro River. Those fish are gone for good now, but we can't breathe easy just yet. Robert's been under the dome for 3 days. He's undercover as a British meteorite expert Mortimer Pickering. With him on the inside, we are bound to find out more about the meteorite Dreamlight has been hiding. I just hope he never breaks character, and it's a call from Robert! He must be using that communication device we put into his watch. Thea, I can't talk long, but there's been a murder under the dome. You must come quickly. See you soon. A murder under the dome? Let's start investigating there, Thea. Dreamlight can't deny us entry to the dome if we have a warrant to investigate the murder. They most certainly cannot. We are getting into the dome at last, but you mustn't compromise Robert's cover story. Alright. Soon after, at the dome entrance. Stop! You can't come in here! Greensboro PD, we received an anonymous tip that there is a dead body on the premises. Yes, a body has been found on a platform, but the situation is under control. This is not your jurisdiction, but we are the police here! Wow. Actually, the dome is in the district of Mystic Grove, which is part of Greensboro, so this further investigation will be handled by Captain Kateria and myself. I'm calling my boss to see what to do about you. I report to Rosetta Pierre for all matters of internal dome security, so you're gonna be in big trouble. Go ahead! Miss Pierre and the Greensboro PD go way back. In the meantime, we are going to start our investigation. Yeah, you do whatever you want, but... oh my gosh. They created a whole new facility beneath the dome. Alright, let's see it more clearer. Scenery. Yeah, this whole facility was built beneath the dome. But where's that meteorite we are supposed to investigate? And we still don't know the reason why Dreamlight was hiding that meteorite in the first place. They told everybody that it was a satellite, but we found out that it's a meteorite. There, it looks like there's a little city here under the dome. Look at all these buildings and sciencey structures. We really have to wonder what's going on around here, but apparently includes murder, like Robert said. Look at the marks on this man's face, and the ripped off tie. Looks like there was a fight and he was electrocuted. And would you look at the state of that security camera? You're right, the killer must have destroyed it. Can you get the pieces back together? Captain Kateria, security warned me you were here. I assure you, Dreamlight can run its own investigation into this murder. But you're not the police! We are! Wait! That man! That's Fred Drucker! He was my most promising manager! All the more reason to talk to you, Miss Pierre. Let's have a little chat and see what's going on here. Yeah, you can't deny. I will investigate the murder even if you say no. That you have everything under control, but you just have a security, you don't have a police. We're gonna investigate the murder and that's it. Stay away from my path. Let's first check out what happened to this guy. Well, Kateria, is the dome everything you expected it to be? I'd say it's like being under a glass dome full of mysteries. Now, what have we found out about the victim? Well, you were exactly on the money for cause of death. This man died from electrocution. Judging by the markings, the killer must have held a stun gun to the victim's neck. That said, the markings don't correspond with any stun gun available on the retail market. this one was homemade. It appears that the Kiro used a standard AC power plug for the prongs that will carry a current. You have to keep an eye out for a DIY weapon. And since the Kiro mate has not got the stuff, it's safe to say that they have more than a vast knowledge of electronics. So yeah, I paused because I was thinking about what does DIY short mean. And it means do it yourself. Okay. So, curious into electronics. Well, they better vat their stuff. Get it, Katria? No. I just know about the vat. Alright, let's restore the camera. Let's see if it had recorded something. There, you fix the security camera. The Kiro must destroy it to prevent their crime from being recorded. Can't really want to have a look at that camera. Let's get to her. Okay. Alright, 3 hours for the camera to finish, and now let's have a chat with Rosetta. Long time no see. Look at Katria. Whatever delusions you're entertaining about being able to investigate on the dome, you can't stay here. You have to go for your own safety. The public has to stay away on account of radiation, and so do you. Ah, don't lie to us. We know there's no radiation. No. No. Miss Pierre, you're not fooling us. We know that this radiation is harmless. It's just an excuse to be used to keep people away. Besides, we know you're lying. You are protecting yourself or any of the people who live and work here. Well, if you want to risk your lives, suit yourselves. Just don't come crying to me later. We won't. Speaking of crying, you seem quite shocked about Fred Drucker's murder. Was he someone special to you? You could say Fred was my management protege. I had such high hopes for him. There's never been a single incident on the dome before now. How could this have happened? That's what you're here to figure out, Miss Pierre. Can you tell us what Mr. Drucker was doing on the platform? Was it a place he normally worked? Honestly, I had no idea what he was doing there. I just saw him in the company recreation room about an hour ago. Well, if you don't mind showing us the way to that rec room, we'll go have a look. She's not gonna fool us because there's no radiation at all. No radiation. Nothing. And the waiter was killed under the dome, so it can't be someone who's outside the dome. It's got to be someone who works inside the dome. So one of the workers, Rosetta, or one of the security people could be the killer. So this is the recreation room. Looks like Jima is making sure that their scientists want for nothing. The dome really is like a micro world, and this is where all the people cooped up here get their entertainment. Anyway, good idea, Katria. The bag does have the Vatian's name on it. We need to get that thing open. And according to this sign, there's a billiards tournament here. Even if it is faded, it looks like the Vatian won. Let's just see who he beat. Oh, the billiard. I was like, what was I reading? But alright, let's unlock the bag first. Okay, lots of stuff here. You got to fit this bag open, Katria. Now let's have a look through the contents. Yeah, let's see. What was he doing inside the dome? He was a manager. And let's dust this poster now. him, Pickering. Oh, Rupert was playing with him. According to that side, the victim played against Rupert. I mean, Mortimer Pickering in a Dome billiards tournament. Yeah, this is a chance to speak with Rupert without attracting suspicion. And since he called in the murder, he's probably waiting for us. Let's go see this Mortimer Pickering and ask him about the victim. Yeah. Okay, before talking to Rupert, let's look through the bag. I knew we were gonna get Rupert as a suspect, or Pickering as a suspect. Okay, those are the... yeah, that's an evacuation plan. What is that thing you found in Victor's bag, Katria? Some kind of map? Well, I wasn't far off. It's an emergency evacuation plan and it was designed by architect Dan Stravinsky. If you're lucky, the victim worked with this Stravinsky guy. We better have a little talk with him. Okay. Oh, look at that on his neck. Is that a birthmark or an acid? Or is it from the acid? Alright. Whatever, let's go first talk to Rupert or Mortimer. Oh, hello officers. How could I help you? Perhaps we can move over to that corner to talk undisturbed. Let's keep this quiet just in case. How are you holding up? Not too much stress being undercover. I hope no one suspects anything. No, I'm fine. I'll find a way to talk to you properly later. I hear you found the victim. Yes. Do you have an inside scoop on Drucker? Did you know him? We saw him beat you in the billiards tournament. Drucker was a management. He wasn't directly involved in research, but he had his fingers in many pies. I think he was very close to Rosette. People are coming! I must go! Good luck, Katria! Okay. Alright, you go. Do your work. And we are gonna do our work by investigating the murder. Let's talk to Dan now. Officers, isn't my dome beautiful? And what's more, it's highly functional. I'm so glad outsiders can marvel at my creation. Oh, you designed the whole dome. Okay, so you're the guy who designed this entire dome? Oh yes, my best project ever. And a true testament to my innate talent. And since you're so welcoming to outsiders, would you tell us what it is that G-Life is doing with the meteorite under the dome? Oh well, they got all sorts of marvelous projects, I'm sure. That's not my shtick. I just take care of my baby. Right. Well, you must be alarmed that there was a murder inside your creation. Someone killed Fred Drucker. We found an emergency evacuation plan you designed among his belongings. Did you know him well? Fred Drucker was a good kid, but I barely knew him. I am not HR after all. Besides, all employees have a copy of that emergency evacuation plan. Okay then, we'll be sure to contact you with further questions, if we have any. Okay, so nothing for this guy. Let's check out the security camera. Tell me if it had filmed the killer. Katrina, so what's it like on the Dreamlife Dome? What kind of tech do they have? I mean, I know Dreamlife are up to no good, but I'm really curious about the Dome. Well, I can't say we uncovered all their secrets at this point, Cathy. Besides, we got the murder to solve. Yeah, about that. I examined the camera assembly, but the circuits were too damaged. Not a pixel of the footage remained. The killer must have destroyed the camera for that very reason. I really hope we'd get some evidence. Though I couldn't access footage, I noticed traces of some kind of strange powder on the camera. I sent the powder to Amir. He said that the sample was a mix of B6, B7, B12, riboflavin, D3, potassium, and so on. It's multivitamin powder. So the killer must have left traces of their multivitamin powder on the security camera when they broke it. Well, Katria, seems like the crew is taking multivitamin powder to stain the pink. Better see them in orange. Katria, I still can't believe that we finally made it on the Dreamlife Dome. When Robert went in undercover a few days ago, we hoped that he'd be able to gather information. But he's already done one better. Gave us the tip to barge in with a warrant to solve a murder. One Fred Drucker, the management prodigy of Rosetta Pierre, was electrocuted. Hopefully, while so his brother will uncover some of those secrets. Miss Pierre is clearly afraid of that very thing because she tried her best to evict us from here. Meanwhile, we met the dome's architect, who claims he has no idea what the dome is being used for. As if. At least Robert seems to be suddenly well into his undercover mission as Pickering. So far we haven't seen even a hint of the BT right there hiding here somewhere, but... Katkatia, there you are. I've been looking for you. I've been assigned as your security detail. Oh, what? You're not going anywhere without me now. Ah, Jesus, you're gonna watch us now? You're gonna watch us do our work? You just don't want us to find out where the meteorite is under the dome. Alright, we're gonna start here. We can continue playing in chapter 2. So, thank you for watching. Don't you like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!